Hello everyone, welcome to solve this Math Olympiad Algebra problem, and here we have m square minus n square equals to 5 and m multiplied by n equals to 6. So we solve this problem for the values of m and n. So here first we call this as equation number 1 and we call this as equation number 2. So in the next step, here first we focus on equation number 2, and our equation number 2 implies that here we move this m to the right hand side and it will be written as n equals to 6 over m, and we call this as equation number 3. So now we substitute the value of equation number 3 in equation number 1. So here equation number 1 implies that because we have this is equation number 1 and this is m square and minus n square, so we substitute the value of n here and it will be written as 6 over m whole square equals to 5. So in the next step we need some simplifications here, and we rewrite this equation as m square minus, we know that 6 square equals to 36 and m square equals to m square and this whole equals to 5. So in the next step, here we multiply both of the sides by m square in order to remove this fraction. So we multiply m square on both of the sides of this equation. So this equation will be written as m square multiplied by m square minus m square multiplied by 36 over m square equals to m square multiplied by 5. So in the next step, here we simplify this equation and now we write m square as m square and its whole square, because m square multiplied by m square equals to m square and its whole square, minus this m square is cancelled out by this m square and we get 36 and it is equals to 5 times of m square. So in the next step we rearrange this equation and we write it as m square and its whole square. We move this 5m square in the left hand side and it will becomes minus 5m square. This is minus 36 and this whole equation equals to 0. So you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in m square variable. So now first we convert this into the single power variable. So now here we just take y equals to m square. So when we substitute y equal m square in this equation, so the above equation will becomes y square minus 5y minus 36 equals to 0. So this will becomes quadratic equation in standard form. So now we easily make the factors of this equation. So the factors of this equations are y square minus, we break the middle term, we write this minus 5y as minus 9y plus 4y, because minus 9 plus 4 becomes minus 5 and this minus 36 equals to 0. So in the next step we take common y from first two terms and 4 from the next two terms. So here when we take common y, it will becomes y minus 9. Here we take common 4 and it will becomes y minus 9 equals to 0. So here we take common y minus 9 and it will becomes y plus 4 equals to 0. So here we have two cases. The first case is we write y minus 9 equals to 0 and the second case is we write y plus 4 equals to 0. So here you easily get the value of y is 9. In this case you easily get the value of y is minus 4. And now we back substitute the value of y, and you see here our y equals to m square. So we substitute this value of y on both of these cases. So this will becomes, when we put the value of y, it will be written as m square equals to 9. In this case we get m square equals to minus 4. So now we need to simplify these two cases. So if you focus on first case, so here you get the value of m equals to plus minus 3, because here we take square root on both of the sides. So when you take the square root on both of the sides, so these 2 and square root are gone and we get m, so the square root of 9 is plus minus 3. Similarly here we get m equals to, so first we take square root on both of the sides, then you get this 2 and square root are gone, we get m, and the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of minus 1 is iota. So because in this question we need only real roots, we solve this problem for the real values only, so that because this is complex, so we rejected this case and we will proceed here this case only. So in this case we have two values of m, so we write here m equals to plus 3 and m equals to minus 3. So these are the two real values of m. So now we need to find the value of n. So in order to find the value of n, we need equation number 3. So this is the equation number 3. So we copy down here this equation. So from equation number 3, we copy down equation number 3 and it will be written as n equals to 6 over m. So now we substitute both of the above values of m in this equation and we easily get the values of n. So here we have n equals to 6 over m. So first we put the value of m here, and the second way is n equals to 6 over m. So here we substitute the value of this m, it is minus 3. So here you easily get over n equals to 3 2 is 6, we get 2. In that case we have over n equals to 3 2 is 6 and this is minus 2. So we have the solution set is, first we get the value of mn is, in this case we have m corresponding to the value n is 2. In this case the value of m is minus 3 and corresponding value of n is minus 2. So these are the two solutions of this question, and this is the our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.